Hi, my name is Hetal. In this video, we are going to talk about a few advanced options that you will encounter while creating any of your testing campaigns. So let's assume that you have multiple domains involved in your campaigns. So your main domain is abc.com, and maybe you're trying to run the test on any other domain like xyz.com, or maybe you're trying to track goals on that other domain which is the xyz.com. So in those cases you will have to select this option so that VW knows that multiple domains are involved in the specific campaign, and it will be able to track your visits on the page use URL, or it will also help track conversions when it is being diverted to any of the other domains. You do not have to select this option if there is a subdomain that gets generated. So let's say, for example, if you have a support page on your website and then it gets added up with a subdomain. So something like help.abc.com. So help becomes a subdomain to your main domain abc.com. In this case, you don't have to select this option. Then we have something called as hide campaign name in visitor settings. Now, what exactly happens when a campaign is being executed on your URLs is that there will be a few network calls that get generated. Network calls are nothing but data that is being stored in terms of settings of your URLs. So let's say, for example, if we look at the network tab over here, we can see that there are few of these network calls that gets generated, and you can see information like the ID, which is indicating the campaign ID, which variation you become a part of. You'll find information like the name of the campaign and few more details. So if you do not wish to show these details to your visitors, you can select this option of hiding the campaign name in visitor settings. This option can be enabled only while creating the test campaigns. So if you have not selected this option and you restart your test campaigns, later on you will not be able to modify this option. Then we have something called as enable report segmentation and enable heat maps for this specific campaign, which means to your data, slice and dice your data, you can go under reports and you will find something called as report segments. So when I am trying to select such information, I can go under the report section and I will have these options to filter data in terms of the date, filter data with few custom options that I wish to trigger, and I also have something called as visitor dimensions. So these options will help you slice and dice the data. In the same way, you can switch towards the heat maps and click maps. So heat maps are basically going to give you the first 3 clicks captured by your visitor. So you'll be able to see the clicks explicitly for your control and variations that you have been created. So once you click on view heat maps, it is going to load the heat map overlay and show you the clicks captured by your visitors. So these are the few important options that you will encounter while creating any of the testing campaigns. Thank you for watching.